ass off for no fucking reason. For no reason at all. It just decided to fucking boot me off the goddamn fucking shit. Fucking stupid ass fucking piece of shit, dude. But anyways, give me a second here, man. I'll have to fucking retweet this one new one out now. Fucking home. Gay as fuck, motherfucker. God damn, bro. Fucking hate this shit. One second, guys. There we go. Alright, my bad, guys. Fucking my mobile or my data provider decided to kick me off the actual fucking LTE Plus and put me on home, and it didn't reconnect fast enough, so it dropped my fucking stream. So, but anyways, I'm fine now. Hopefully. Oh no, okay, so what I was saying was Game Pass itself is definitely a sweet place, man, for like the lesser known titles. You know what I mean? Where that service will actually open up the opportunity, man, for certain developers that probably will never find success on consoles. Look at strategy games, RTS games, that kind of shit. Those are games right now on console that never really finds an audience, or they effectively go completely ignored. Since Game Pass, fucking Paradox fucking Paradox Studios, the company that made like Stellaris and Surviving Mars and all that shit, they've been putting their games out on that service fucking for a while now, and they've fucking found tremendous success because they now have an actual audience for that genre now. And that's a good thing, not a bad thing, because that opens up those people to look at other games in that genre that are not part of Game Pass, helping out other developers while still supporting developers and their games that are on a service that you're paying for a month or however the fuck long you want to pay for it. It's not a bad thing. And this is what I'm trying to tell people, man. People are failing to look at the good side of this service, man. And they're just looking at it from all the fucking negativity bullshit. It's like, no, if you fucking think about the impact that this fucking service is going to provide, you're worried more about developers' fucking pockets. But yet, developers already get that money and then some back, man, from the deal that Microsoft fucking makes with these developers. Mainly on indie side. What up, Garuda? But still, I mean, the point of the matter is what I'm trying to make, man, is that if you think that this, like, you know, Game Pass and whatever is such a huge negative for the industry, you're not paying attention. You're not paying attention to the actual main reason as to why this service exists. It's not here to fucking destroy developers. In fact, it's doing the complete opposite of that. But people don't want fucking that service to be successful. They don't want it to be fucking successful. They want it to fucking be a piece of shit, dude. And I get it. Like, I get it, but at the same time, man, like, yeah, not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Like, I've seen some of the most idiotic shit, man. Like, legit, like the most idiotic shit the fucking that I've heard in a minute from people fucking recently, dude. Like, legit, like the God damn, I hate hearing my own fucking voice. But I don't know though, Raccoon, man. Fucking look. Here's the way I see it. At the end of the day, man. Regardless of what I say on the contrary, dude, it's not gonna matter. People are gonna hate this fucking service until the day fucking people die. You know what I mean? Even though renting fucking games and having places like GameFly and all that shit's been around before a lot of these gamers, they call themselves gamers, fucking even got into gaming. You know what I mean? But of course, these people are thinking like, oh, well, you're thinking too much of the past. Motherfucker, have you not seen the way gaming is gone? Like, gaming is getting fucking worse by the goddamn year. The more popular it gets, the worse it's getting. That's how things usually tend to work. The more popularized something is, the more saturated it gets, the more fucking irrelevant it gets. Gaming is heading down that trend hole right now. People fail to fucking see it. People don't want to see it, man, because they're so invested into fucking PlayStation or fucking Xbox or fucking Nintendo or fucking whatever, and they don't even see the outcome of it. Okay, Jim Sterling just put out a video today, fucking, of course, discussing what I told you guys what was going to happen with that fucking Avengers game, and y'all didn't listen. I told you guys that game was going to be nothing more than a fucking cash grab. And look what happened. A battle pass for every fucking character, overpriced DLC and microtransactions, let alone that works perfectly fine, but the rest of your game is buggier than fucking fuck? Bro. AAA is the problem, dude. It's not indies. It's not middle market. These are the ones that's actually trying to keep the fucking industry going. AAA keeps fucking up after fuck up after fuck up, man. But here's the problem. Us as consumers, we're too busy fucking reveling in graphical fucking fidelity and having this so much content in here and all this shit. But when you really break down and you look at the games that you're fucking playing, question to yourself, is this game really as good as a game as I'm giving it to fucking, or I'm claiming this game to be? Like, fuck, man. I warn you guys all the fucking time, dude. All the fucking time. There's a reason why I play the stuff that I play. And why I'm ignoring fucking AAA games most of my fucking time, dude. Because why the fuck... Why is it, right, that these games as a live service, right, have been nothing but fucking clusterfucks, man. It happened with Destiny, it happened with Anthem, and now it's happening with the Avengers. No Man's Sky came out with no fucking content, got ridiculed like a motherfucker, now look at what that game is today. It's the complete fucking opposite. And you know what the funny thing is that consumers that are buying, that bought Destiny, that bought fucking the Avengers, that bought Anthem, oh, they voiced their concern. But EA and fucking Activision and all that shit did not give a fuck about you. Because they don't care about you. All they care about is you investing money into a game that's going to keep going and going and going while squeezing out very little content, but making sure that you cough up that payola for them fucking microtransaction bullshit, dude. On those battle passes, my guy. That's what they want you to do. But yet a game like No Man's Sky comes out, gets ridiculed by fucking journalists and every motherfucker known to man, with a smaller team, fraction of the fucking budget of the actual AAA game, and that game gets ridiculed. But the moment when it's BioWare or if it's EA or Activision or fucking Crystal Dynamics, oh, you hear the concerns, but nothing gets done. Where's the result? Where's this update for fucking Anthem that was supposed to come and could drastically change the fuck out of that game? Where is it? Where is it? You gonna tell me that BioWare is holding off to wait for a fucking next gen release and try to pull it off as some new IP again? Fuck off. Fuck right off. People fall for the fucking same fucking bullshit lies that these publishers / developers come out and fucking saying quotes. It's the same shit every fucking time. But yet we should fucking only ridicule and make a big difference about when it comes to a fucking indie game. That's what I'm telling you, man. This is why gamers nowadays are fucking sleazeballs, bro. They only give a shit about something that they like, and when they buy it, even if the game is flat out fucking trash or has issues, they curl up and think, oh, I don't want to go out in public and make my fool of myself because I was wrong to listen to people. I knew this game is so good, but it's really actually not. Fuck you. If a game comes out and I know the game is going to be shit, I'll play it. I'll still fucking play it, whatever. I don't give a fuck. But I'm still not going to sit there and go around and honk my horn at everybody and say, hey, Death Stranding is a masterpiece, bro. The story is fucking amazing, but the gameplay is fucking trash. I'm sorry, I'm not going to sugarcoat that shit. What am I supposed to do? Say that this is the finest work that Kojima's ever done? Fuck no! Then how am I any different to those fucking shills right now that are capping for Xbox? Or capping for CD Projekt Red? If I can't come out and speak free-willingly on what I think of said game, then I am no different to that of Alana Pierce, to that of fucking everybody else that have got those CD Projekt Red chairs, or in the game, or Microsoft sending them a fucking Xbox. You're no different than anybody else. Because you're willing to keep your fucking yap shut because you don't want to fucking express your opinion because you may be wrong on something. Like, what the fuck, man? That's not what gaming is about, man. Like, you should be able to come out and criticize whatever the fuck game that you're playing. Whether it's a game that's fucking amazing. I do it all the time. All the fucking time. I criticize No Man's Sky. I criticize even fucking recently with Battletoads. I told people that the minigames are fucking shit. But no, but that's not good enough, right? That's not allowed. No. You have to either flat out fucking hate it, or you flat out fucking love it and damage control everything. Fuck off, dude. Is that the modern way that we're looking at games now? Is that what we're supposed to be doing now? Final Fantasy VII Remake. The misconception that people have is people thinking that oh, you just hate Final Fantasy VII because it's not your favorite in the series. No. It's not my favorite in the series, but it's not a bad game by any shape, way, or the means. If that even makes any sense, you know what I was trying to say there. Point of the matter is, this remake is a fucking disgrace to the fucking original classic. And yet, people are fine with the game being split into multiple parts. And gamers being happy to shill out fucking money for a garbage-ass remake. Yet I'm supposed to fucking, take what others say to heart and fucking, agree with them and shit. Yeah, it's your opinion, but I sure the fuck don't have to agree with your opinion. Sad, dude. It's fucking sad, bro. No, here's the thing, though. That's the thing, though, fucking ZX, dude, man. I don't hate fucking 7. Far from it, dude. The original classic is in my top fucking 5 as far as the Final Fantasy franchise is concerned. But this remake literally took an iconic fucking game for its time and literally fucking took an entire shit on it. Gave you a battle system that is a crossbreed between fucking Final Fantasy fucking 15 that everybody hated and Kingdom Hearts fucking bullshit gameplay. No offense, people that like Kingdom Hearts, I get it. Just not my cup of tea. And gave us this. Bosses, you have to sit there and fucking watch a goddamn cutscene in the middle of the fucking boss fight. Why do I gotta watch that? When I just wasted my fucking limit break. Oh, nope, that fucking took me out of a cutscene. I can't use that no more. The game is so fucking flawed, but nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about it. Buyer beware should be a fucking thing that GamePro had in the 90s. Bring that back, for fuck's sakes. They could have did this remake so much more fucking better, dude. So much more better. But what did they do? They modernized it, turned it into garbage. A fucking gold crusted fucking dog shit. And I get it. Final Fantasy VII is popular. I understand that a lot of people didn't play any form of JRPGs or got into the Final Fantasy series until 7 came out. That's fucking fine. I have no issue with that. But my issue is how Square Enix is choosing to go with the modernized remake this time around. They're ripping you the fuck off, dude. Nah, dude, it's worse in so many fucking ways, dude. So many fucking ways. Excuse me. But here, I don't care. I'm not here to gush about how shitty 7 is anyways, man. The remake is, I should say. I want to clarify that. But yeah, but going back to my original point, the whole service narrative thing that I was fucking basing this whole entire fucking rant on. Here's the thing, like I said, from my perspective, man, Game Pass Ultimate is the only thing I pay for. That's it. That's the only service I pay for, man. I'm using my neighbor's fucking account for fucking Netflix, Amazon Prime, and fucking Disney Plus. That's it. I don't pay for shit for that. You know what I mean? But they're paying for all that, which is fine. They're allowing me to use their stuff. Awesome. But I'll never pay for that shit. Like, I don't have any fucking value in it because I don't use it that very often. They do. Because honestly, fucking cable TV nowadays is fucking garbage as fuck. What do you watch on TV now? The Masked Singer? America's Got Talent? All these bullshit reality shows? Fucking, or shitty cartoons that kids get to watch nowadays that are fucking horrible to look at. Yeah, I'll stick to fucking watching streaming media and shit. I don't give a fuck. Latency. No, I get that part, dude. But there's other games that do it a lot fucking better than Final Fantasy VII. Xenoblade's one of them. Ooh. I don't know what I gotta do. You guys are probably gonna hear me fucking cough out a lung. Don't be alarmed. I'm just taking a toke. That's what I'm doing. Fuck it, I'm Canadian. I'm allowed to speak freely about marijuana on my channel. Shit. Be right back. That just fucking kicked me in the fucking nutsack, bro. God damn. Anyways, what was I saying now? Oh yeah, fucking, I don't know, dude. To this day, I mean, it's sad. It's sad to see that there's like lower budget Western RPGs, right? That come out that do things better than these AAA fucking developers that are trying to make Western RPGs more appealing. Okay, you guys ever heard of the game called Two Worlds? Some of you probably have. Yeah, the game was a fucking steaming pile of shit. The sequel came out, and the sequel did something, man, that to this fucking day, only one other game has it, and that's fucking Underworld Ascensions. But fucking, they went off and they crafted a magic system that fucking Elder Scrolls used to fucking do, but no longer does. that allows you to literally freely make your own custom spells from fucking plethora of shits, man. So many different versions, different varieties, different combos you can do. Like, if you wanted to fucking to raise a dead army and then at the snap of a fucking finger fucking make them explode on an enemy, you can do that. Or you can actually set up and time it so that if one of your little fucking skeletons is getting ready to die, it explodes. And every goddamn fucking enemy and skeleton that's part of your army does a significant amount of damage to the adjacent enemies around them. Like, I love shit like that, man. Having the freedom to to go all in and make your character look a specific way, customize it to your like D&D style shit. That's what I love, man, in a fucking Western RPG. Baldur's Gate 3, man. I don't know about you all, man. I'm fucking livid that shit's only on PC right now, but it's in early access. And again, this is Larian Studios we're talking about. They did the same shit for Divinity 1 and 2, but they still came to consoles. Baldur's Gate 3 will definitely be on next-gen Xbox and next-gen fucking PS5 without a shadow of a doubt. When? Don't know. But all I know is that when it does come out, that game is going to be iconic. Can't fucking wait, dude. Larian? Oh. Now, I'll tell you this right now. If Microsoft were to get a hold of that fucking studio, dude, just to add to their fucking niche belt of Western developers that make RPGs, good ones, mind you, dude, I would never in a million fucking years, man, will have to play another goddamn JRPG game in my fucking life as long as I live. And that's a bad thing, not a good thing. Yeah, latency. Yeah. Deep character customization, man, is what makes Western RPG games fucking thrive. You are in control of custom and making your own story. Your story is being told by the decisions that you make throughout the course of the game. Right? JRPGs kind of don't really fit that narrative. Some do, like maybe Fire Emblem, for example, but there's a lot of them out there that don't really follow that. They follow a strict fucking story, narrow path, and you're just going along for the ride doing other side shit for fuck of it. You know what I mean? Dante, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a while, dude. How's it going with you, man? See, the biggest problem is, though, fucking ZX, man, is that a lot of these games that I do play, yes, you can take one look at it and think that is the fucking worst thing that your eyes have ever fucking laid your fucking, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? Whatever I'm trying to say there. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to sound fucking funny and stupid at the same time. But fucking, my point is, man, is that a lot of the shit that I play, most people would fucking sit there and automatically think that it's garbage. Right? Let's be honest. Every game that I play. But yet, so far, the only two games that I would say that belong in that list, and one that I regrettably putting on that list, is fucking Black Tiger, and I hate saying this, but Bleeding Edge, for now. Until Bleeding Edge puts that MOBA fucking mode in there, it's shit. I'm not even gonna fucking sugarcoat it no more. It's fucking shit. But regardless of that, though, well, and Crackdown 3. Let's put Crackdown 3 in there, because Crackdown 3 was fucking god-awful. What's up, VGO? Dude, I can guarantee you my life on it there, fucking ZX. Obsidian probably might end up taking that route. I'm not 100% sure, but I know Obsidian has done it, because Pillars of Eternity exists. That kind of shit, but to the point where it's like completely deep customization wise, yeah, I think Avowed's definitely going to have it, because Avowed, or Obsidian, I should say, is not Oblivion. Obsidian, sorry, but I was saying Oblivion. My apologies. I meant to say Obsidian. Obsidian is known for making top-notch fucking Western RPGs, and they're very, very effective at it. When it could gem like Fallout New Vegas, or you can have a piece of shit turd like goddamn fucking Dungeon Siege 3. You know what I mean? So yeah. No, Raccoon. No. I don't even wish fucking Black Tiger on my worst fucking enemy, dude. No. I'm telling you, man. It might be like Outer Worlds, fucking, than Elder Scrolls. It's going to be more like Elder Scrolls than it will be Outer Worlds. You know what I mean? Outer Worlds is their franchise that's going to literally replace Fallout. And plus, you got to remember, too, as well, fucking both Brian Fargo, who runs and is the owner of In Exile, fucking, he used to be part of fucking of Interplay. He used to own Interplay. You know what Interplay made? Fucking Fallout. And you know what other devs that were in that company too as well? 90% of the goddamn fucking staff members of Obsidian. Well, maybe let's do 75, fucking 75. Other 25% were from fucking In Exile. There's a lot of connections there. You know what I mean? Trust me, fucking, I'm not in the slightest worried about Avowed. Especially if it's going to take place in the Pillars of Eternity universe. I'm excited as fuck, dude. Oh, Elder Scrolls OG devs? Oh yeah, you're talking about, what's his name there? LaFay, fucking, I can't remember what his first name was. The forefather that made fucking Elder Scrolls. I know, yeah, he's coming out with a new studio, I know, for a game and shit. Yeah, I know, yeah. Trust me when I tell you, ZX, dude, man. You're gonna see AAA games come out from Xbox. Those are gonna be the ones that are gonna take fucking 3 to 4 years to come out. In between that, yeah, you're gonna have, is what you guys like to call, Game Pass fodder. And you know what, man? Honestly, dude, I'll take that over fucking not having nothing on the platform to play. And yes, you're right. Like, I've agreed to this a billion times in the Discord chat too as well there, ZX. Fucking, you know damn well that's the main reason why I'm waiting on my Xbox for next gen. I'm not touching that fucking new next gen Xbox, if you even want to call it that, until Avowed gets a firm release date, Fable gets a firm release date, and fucking I see some other shit too as well fucking starting to come out at a steady fucking flow and a steady rate for Xbox. Then I'm upgrading. PS5? That's already a given. I don't even have to think twice about the PS5. It's just way out of my price league right now because I'm not paying almost $800 fucking dollars Canadian for that beast. I'll wait. A slim model will come out. Fucking a lot of the actual fucking hardware fucking failings or whatever issues, if any at all. You know what I mean? That's why I never go into a generation fucking nose deep first, man. Because what's the point? Because by the time I do get into it, all the great stuff is already coming out or getting ready to come out. And all the other stuff, man, is just fucking dirt fucking cheap purchases I could buy right away and go have fun. So it's a win-win for me. And I don't mind waiting that 2-3 year wait. Because it gives me opportunity to work on my backlog. There's still tons of shit that's coming out this gen that I'm dying to play. Rust is coming out soon. They're finally releasing Rust. I want to definitely play the fuck out of that game. Next gen is whatever. I won't see next gen until at least 2 to 3 years. Because I'm in no rush to make the upgrade, man. I really am not. Would I love to play Demon Souls? Fucking right I would. But I'm patient enough. I can wait. I'm in no hurry, man. Shovelware? Yeah, if you want to call it that too, I guess, yeah. Might as well at this fucking point. I mean, shit. Like, it is what it is, man. But as long as they keep the flow of software going, dude, that's what matters. And like I said, man, like, I really want to know what the initiative is making. I really want to fucking see what Compulsion can do and not be tied in a fucking Kickstarter / Gearbox / Xbox, like, game preview fucking not. You know what I mean? Like, we have a few fucking suffered from. I'm telling you, go watch that documentary, man, on fucking on what happened with that game. You'll start to understand why the game came out the way that it did. Sup, Sherrod, man? How you doing, buddy? Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. PlayStation still has some fucking JRPG love, bro. Like, okay, Persona may be going to PC now, dude, but that's still going to be one fucking series that is going to be exclusively console-wise on PS5 going forward, man, unless some deal breaks out with Xbox. I mean, yeah, Yakuza's now multi-plat. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, Returnal? Look, see, man, okay, I get it. Horizon 2, awesome. Fucking Sackboy looks amazing. Demon Souls looks incredible. Fucking Spider-Man, even as regardless of my not giving a shit about Spider-Man, even that game looks fucking amazing. You know what I mean? That's all fine and dandy. But Returnal, that was a game that I looked at, dude, and I was like, immediately the first thing that popped in my head was, I want to play this shit. This will make me buy a fucking PlayStation in the future. You want to know the main reason why I was happy to get an Xbox? Wasn't a first party game. That's for fucking sure. The main reason why I got an Xbox for Christmas, man, back in 2018 was because fucking the very first game that I bought on the Xbox was fucking Subnautica. Subnautica. That was my very first purchase that I made on the Xbox One when I first got it back in 2018. Not a first party game, none of that shit. Fucking Subnautica. No, Pug. No. Fallout 4. Yeah, dude. You know, it's funny that you say that too, because fucking The Last of Us, that was a game that I was playing on the PS3 when my PS3 fucking died. And then when I got the PS4, that was a game that came bundled with the PS4 that I got. But my very first game that I bought on PlayStation, what the hell was that? I don't think it was a first party game. I could be wrong though. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at my first purchase that I did on the PlayStation, dude. Oh, don't worry there, fucking Pug, man. I'm not done with that game, dude. I'm not done with that game. I don't know. It just seems to me like fucking we spend too much time, including myself. I'm fucking way guilty of this myself. But it seems like we're spending more time discussing fucking hardware, fucking SSDs, the power fidelity of these consoles, but we're not talking about games that much. We bring them up in topics, but it's never really a steady topic flow. It's always reverting back to which console can be more powerful or which console's going to have more T-flops or fuck all that noise. Like, I don't give a shit how dirt looks on the Series X. I could give two fucks less. I don't care. It's not going to stop me from making a purchase. Like, what the fuck, man? I don't care I don't care if the game looks like a fucking PS2 quality game. I don't fucking care. Not every game that's going to be on a next-gen console is going to look like Last of Us or Star Wars fucking Squadrons. None of that shit. I don't give a fuck. Look how many games that have started out as literally... Look at what Minecraft did. A game that's pixelated and blocky and The graphics don't even look like fucking nothing at all. Now look at that game. The best-selling game on the fucking face of this planet. You know what I mean? Like, graphics don't mean shit. I get it that it needs to be there because we're going into a next-gen round, but it's not the end-all, be-all. People don't seem to understand that. Sadly, it always does. No, I can understand that, though, ZX, man. Fucking about the whole boredom shit. And I mean, it makes sense. I mean, outside from what fucking, like, Xbox has really got nothing coming out. Halo was supposed to be the big game this year. That ain't happening. Fucking for obvious reasons. Salute to you, Craig. But fucking, I mean, we got Spider-Man Miles Morales dropping in November on both fucking platforms, PS5, PS4. That's awesome. I will eventually buy that bundle because I know Sony in the foreseeable future, they're gonna bundle that on PS fucking 4. I can already see it coming. That's when I'm gonna buy it. Because I do want to give that game an honest-to-God try. I do want to give it an honest-to-God try. I talk a lot of shit about it, yes. But I do actually want to give it a try. See for myself. See what really gets the adrenaline going for fucking Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? See why people fucking love this game so much. That's why sometimes I don't ignore third parties sometimes. You know what I mean? Because I really want to see why people like these games. So that way, I can go into detail if I do want to criticize it. Give it its highs and its lows. There's a reason why I love fucking God of War, why I don't hate Horizon Zero Dawn. I do think that game definitely has a lot of wiggle room to become a better game, but it's far from bad. Far from that. Days Gone, I fucking adored the hell out of that game. Concrete Genie, fucking stellar game. Lost Legacy was fucking a goddamn fucking gem of a goddamn game this gen. But no, automatically, everybody just automatically has to sit there and assume that I hate every fucking game that fucking Sony released this gen. What? I played fucking Death Stranding, played it, beat it, fucking plat it, and I still think that gameplay is shit, but the story is fucking incredible. And like I said earlier, I'm not going to sugarcoat that shit. Because then I'll end up being the exact same people that these fucking shills are on YouTube, man, that are getting fucking free shit from Xbox or Sony or fucking CD Projekt Red or whatever. No, man, that's not who I fucking am. I'm going to be honest with my opinion on shit, man. I'm not going to sugarcoat crap. If you don't like games like fucking Battletoads or fucking Sea of Thieves or whatever, then go hate that shit. Despise it. You know what? If it makes you even feel better, print out a fucking copy of the goddamn poster and take a piss all over that and send me a video. I don't give a fuck. But you're not changing my personal opinion on it. That's not going to happen. And it hasn't happened for the last, what, fucking 30 fucking years since I've been gaming? 31 years? So why the fuck do you think I'm going to start now? And the same can be fucking said for everybody else. If you like a game that somebody else doesn't fucking like, who gives a fuck what that person says? Because at the end of the day, you can acknowledge shit, you can fucking falsely accuse them of lying to people about said game. A lot of different things can come into that fruition. Let alone, you can explain the game better than a fucking journalist fucking can. But I love it though, man, when fucking people sit up here and say, oh, fucking journalists are fucking this irrelevant, blah blah blah, but then we automatically fucking point our fingers and listen to fucking IGN or Digital fucking Foundry and all this shit like that, because it's a game that's coming out that you like, gets a high score. So you want to feel good. You want to feel that, like that little giddy kid in fucking deep down inside you, man. It makes you feel like you actually did something achievable. Like you got a game that's so good because IGN scored or Metacritic has an overall of a 90 fucking 2 or a fucking 85. But yet, even when you look at that, look at how many goddamn mediocre fucking scores there are. Look at how many red negative ones there are. Don't just look at the green, because a lot of those greens could very well be bullshit, paid for, fucking advertised fucking privileges, many other things that go in between that. Final Fantasy VII Remake fucking did it. Why can't other developers do it? Well, that's what I'm saying, ZX, man. If you like the remake to 7, more power to you. I'm not trying to convince anybody here in my chat that this game is good or this game is shit. I'm just sharing my fucking opinion. I just happen to say it in a way that pisses you guys off. Oh, well. Like, how much more entertaining would it be if I were to come out and say, oh, Final Fantasy VII Remake is, it's okay. I got a lot of issues with it, but it's not bad. That's boring to hear. That sounds so dry and so, Nah, man, you gotta be more enthusiastic than that. It's a piece of fucking shit is what it is. And that's why people get pissed off. The vulgar, the way you say shit, the way you describe shit. Oh yeah, dude. Because think about it though, ZX, at that point, you would have no reason to even reply back to what that person said. If he's just telling you, he's like, it's okay. There's a lot of things I didn't like about it. He lists them off, and then that's it. The conversation's over. You have no reason to reply back to that. But the moment you see somebody saying some vulgar shit about a game that you like, chances are you're going to reply back. That's how trolling works. That's how getting under people's skin fucking works. You know what I mean? Look at J-Dub on Twitter. He does it every day. He trolls the fuck out of everybody. And I see that guy on Xbox every fucking day almost. Exactly. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just if you know what I mean? If you take the bait because somebody said something in a negative way but did it in a vulgar way, you're gonna reply. Like, let's be honest. You know what I mean? Because you love that game. You don't want fucking people talking shit about an investment that you just fucking bought. So yeah, it's gonna make you feel some type of way. That's common sense. You know what I'm saying? That's like fucking me making a homemade pizza and everybody fucking pretending that it's good, but then behind my back they said it's the worst pizza they ever eaten in their life. And then that comes back around and I hear about that. Yeah. It's in a similar situation, man. Yeah, dude. But that's the thing. A lot of people are gonna like what the fuck they like. Believe it or not, as shitty as fucking Bleeding Edge is in its current fucking form, there's still people playing that fucking game. Yeah, no thanks to Game Pass, but again, if people are still interested in that game, they could have, or weren't interested in that game anymore, they could have easily moved on to something else that's on that service. But you still have people playing that shit. People are gonna like what the fuck they like, man. That's just the way that it is. I just happen to not be in the favor of a lot of the popular trendy games that are out there nowadays because there's too much risk involved for me. I don't want to be emotionally attached to a AAA game knowing that I can spend microtransactions. Or knowing that the grind is going to take fucking a century for me to get an item that I want. Fuck you. I'm good. Nah, dude, man, I came to my senses on that game there fucking Fiddle Sherrod. I tried. I tried to real estate that game, dude, man. I tried to do open shows. I tried to fucking to praise that game, dude, man. Nothing worked. So I gave up on it, man. So I move on. It's like I'm not sure earlier though, ZX, if you were in the chat when you were talking about not you, but the conversation that you saw about the whole Game Pass rental fucking shit, right? And then you saw somebody say, like, I think it was Jay Bird, I think it was, or somebody said, no, it might have been Kings that said it, something about fucking, oh, who would want to rent games and fucking what's the point of buying a game after you rent it, blah 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 blah, and then I go into the fucking chat room, post a little tiny image about Sega's 60% fucking rentals and then buying the game afterwards, fucking little goddamn nugget, everybody stopped talking. And then started to flip the narrative around and make it sound like even more so than what it fucking claims to be. Like, really? Is that what we're doing now? Yeah, dude, this is what I'm saying, dude. The people that have never ever rented a game in their life, yeah, these are the people that are bitching about Game Pass. But yet at the same time, did they even bitch once about GameFly when that came around? No, they didn't. And even to this day, they're still not saying shit. Oh, but that's different, Fatal, because those they have to buy a whole bunch of games. I'm like, motherfucker, what the fuck is the difference of fucking of these companies, like whatever video store these companies are, fucking buying a bunch of copies when Microsoft does the exact same shit, except that they're buying a fucking license to have a game on a service. They're giving the devs money up front. More so than what these fucking goddamn retailers were renting games for, man. For fuck's sakes, dude. So I don't want to hear shit. What used to be a common practice is apparently dangerous for the industry, even though there's already been countless reports of developers coming out and talking about how successful their game has been on Game Pass. But oh no, they want to see numbers. They want to see numbers. We can't take that serious from a developer. We got to see numbers. Fuck off. But even if you guys did see those numbers, all you guys are going to do is damage control that shit anyways, man. So what the fuck is the difference? It is, but people look at it from all the negative angles. I get it. Oh, putting your first party fucking games up there, you're gonna fucking lessen the quality of it. These games are gonna be dog shit. They're gonna sell you on half games and you're gonna buy the rest of it at a later date. AAA is already doing that now and you guys are buying these fucking games. So what you're fucking bitching is completely fucking mute at this point. If that was the fucking what Microsoft was planning on doing with their first party games. You already are buying into this stuff already because you already are buying games from third parties that fucking do it already to you. So why are you bitching? Oh, well, they're not going to make AAA games anymore. When the fuck did they say that they were going to stop making AAA games? Oh, Matt Booty said in that interview. Well, clearly you didn't watch the same interview that I did, even though you're referring to the same fucking interview. Saying that, oh, we will have games in between our bigger AAA games that will go perfectly and fit perfectly in Game Pass. Oh, that AAA part was completely fucking ignored by every fucking person that points to that video in question. Context removed. I wouldn't even say that there, fucking Raccoon Dude, man, because Gears 5 came out, 2 years after fucking Gears 4? Gears 4 came out in fucking, 2016, right? 2015 or something like that? 2017? Fucking, 2018. Gears fucking 5 gets announced 2 years fucking later? Really, dude? They were already working on that game before Microsoft even made the formal announcement of first-party games going up on their day and date. Just like, goddamn, people, man. Like, we'll just wait it out. Like, that's what I keep telling people. Wait it out and see what happens. And like I told people, man, and I've said this so many times on my podcast, the moment Microsoft starts slacking off on their first party and releasing that shit on fucking Game Pass on a regular, I'm gone. I'm done with the service. Like, period. I'm done with that shit. I'm not fucking gonna touch that service anymore. But I know for a fucking fact that it's not going to be that way. How are they gonna sustain their money, Fatal? They got other means to it. They'll find a way to fucking clear that shit up. Yeah, yo, Pug, a lot of people don't even remember that, dude. Yeah. Yeah, back in the day, people that don't know, man, you can read about this shit online. It's crazy, dude. Nintendo despised fucking retail, like video game stores, fucking industry rental stores rent video games for Nintendo, dude. Nintendo was against that shit, but they lost the battle for it, though. Yeah, did that kill Nintendo? Because Nintendo's idea was the exact same thing that these motherfuckers were bitching about now. But yet Nintendo is still in the industry. Still making games. Still allowing their shit to be fucking rented out on GameFly. Or Game Access over here in Canada. Did that really push Nintendo out of the industry? Nope. Oh, but did it help Sega with the Dreamcast? Sega was already burying their own goddamn fucking hole for years. Since the Genesis fucking generation. They may not remember when they fucking announced the Saturn the same day it came out? Like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah, for the most part they do there, Raccoon. You're right about that, buddy. You're right about that. Man, I swear, bro. It was a simpler time back then. Now, fucking, you can't enjoy nothing. I'm guilty of it. I talk a lot of shit. I do. I'm definitely not even fucking saying that I'm not part of that conversation. It's fun for me. I get a kick out of it. I get a rise out of it. But yet, just like you guys do, you guys bash me for every game just to get a rise out of me. I'm just doing it back to you. I'm just very good at doing it, though. And think about it. Why wouldn't it make sense? Because what's the actual main reply that I always hear if I fucking sit there and troll the fuck out of you guys for a game that you guys love? Oh, well, you like Battletoads, so your opinion's irrelevant. Or, you like No Man's Sky, your opinion's irrelevant, Fatal. You know how many times I hear that every day? Every day. But like, that's the thing though, like ZX, like, my love for Battletoads has nothing to do with Xbox. Not a fucking thing. Like, my love for Battletoads is with the IP, not what console it's on. You hate Skyrim, so you don't know good games. Motherfucker, go back and fucking play fucking Daggerfall and see all the features that are not in Skyrim. Then come back and talk to me. You'll understand then, my friend. You'll understand then. But that's the thing, like, I've always, ever since the teaser trailer for fucking Battletoads, man, I've been fucking ripped apart by everybody that fucking knows me in this gaming community. But they never bothered to ask me why. Because they think that the only reason why I like it is because it's on Xbox? Are you fucking mentally challenged? People don't know the history that Battletoads that I have with Battletoads, man. That's why I was excited for it. It was the first game that got me into the beat-em-up genre. Introduced me to my favorite fucking genre of all time. So yeah, Battletoads has a fucking huge place in my heart for me because it got me into a genre to this day that is slowly coming back. But oh no, it's because it's on Xbox. That's the only reason why. That's the only possible way fucking I could possibly like Battletoads. Like, what the fuck, man? Nah, I'm good, brother. I'm good. Hey, if you want to say that Skyrim is a masterpiece in its own right, more power to you, dude. More power to you, but I cannot say that because I can definitely not agree with you on that. Yeah, dude, like, it has nothing to do, like, even, okay, latency and fucking, and Pug know this the most fucking out of anybody here in my chat, and also Garuda Legends, by the way, too. They'll tell you, man, I don't have any form of connected fucking emotions towards these platforms. I care about the software. That's what I care about. I don't care if Microsoft's putting their first-party games on PC and onto a fucking service like xCloud. I don't give a fuck about that. If it's a game that I want to fucking play, then I'm gonna fucking play it. I don't give a fuck if it is on the fucking platform that y'all hate or not. That's irrelevant to me. What up, Savage? I don't know about that there, Dante, because I put fucking 300 hours into Sea of Thieves. And you know damn well that game ain't no masterpiece, bro. Fuck. Man, fuck you, Sherrod. I hate you. Fucking asshole. Bro, that game. Fuck. I was watching somebody fucking stream that the other day, man. I was so jealous. I was so pissed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Dante. Yeah, that's why I can't go based on that. If that's what you fucking like do to make a game be a masterpiece for you, hey, thumbs up for me, dude. Thumbs up for me. But it doesn't work like that for me, sadly, because I can put fucking 300 hours into the world's shittiest game. Honestly. Motherfucker, Maximum Carnage, Rival Turf, Brawl Brothers, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, Sonic Blastman, fucking most fucking goddamn beat 'em up games, even the shitty ones, dude, I played the fuck out of when I was growing up, bro. Bad Dudes, Double Dragon, Battletoads, fucking everything. Bad Dude Brawlers, all that shit. Or Bad News Brawler, I think it was called. Yeah, Bad News Brawler, that's what it was. What up there, Spartan? Separation Anxiety, Maximum Carnage. Yeah, dude. Even fucking, remember Fighting Force? Remember that was supposed to be a 3D Streets of Rage game, and then they said fuck it and decided to switch it up. And then they made fucking that, and then they made fucking Fighting Force instead. Or no, sorry, I think it was a spiritual successor to Streets of Rage. Yeah, man. I played that shit on the N64, man. Where the fuck is Time Splitters, dude? Like, whatever happened to that game? I remember Crytek owned it, and then Crytek sold it off to fucking... to, that fucking THQ Nordic, what the fuck they're called. And now they're just sitting on it. Motherfucker, you have the opportunity to bring out that franchise, either remake it or remaster fucking Time Splitters fucking 2, and sell that shit. You're sitting on a fucking gold mine. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Question: if you could only play one game series, includes every game in the series for the rest of your life, what series would it be? Huh. That's a good question there, Savage Man. You're gonna have to give me time to stoop on that one. Definitely a tough one. Because I would say if I had to narrow down my two favorite franchises in all of gaming history, it would definitely be fucking a tie between Resident Evil and Castlevania. For sure. I don't know. That's a fucking tough one for me, dude. That's a really tough one for me. Gears? Oh, hell no. If I was going to pick something from a competitive standpoint, you're not coming anywhere near me, man. Fucking unless it's fucking Unreal Tournament. If it's Unreal Tournament, I'll accept you in. But if it's anything below that, suck my fucking fat dilly dong walk along cock King Kong cock. Fuck out of here with that garbage. I just chose an Xbox title. Why am I not surprised, Raccoon? Why am I not surprised? You fucking troll. But yeah, no, for real though, man, it would definitely be between Resident Evil and fucking Castlevania, dude. That's definitely a really, really tough one for me because right now my favorite game of all time is fucking Symphony of the Night. Like, yeah, nothing is gonna replace that game for me. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Nintendo, though, fucking yeah, it's linked to the past. Yeah, ZX. Yup. Dragon Quest is definitely I haven't really played any of the games in the franchise, but I'm going to now when 11 drops there on GP. But the fucking yeah, I can probably definitely understand Dragon Quest for sure. Fucking goddamn heartburn, man. Fuck. Thank God I got that fucking tub of fucking Tums sitting next to me, dude. Thank God. Alright. Okay. You know, I went back there fucking day before yesterday, and I was watching the 2006 E3 conferences. No, not the Sony one. I've seen that one a billion fucking times. The Wii. Remember the one that started off with Wii Music, Miyamoto comes in on stage and shit, and blah, 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 blah. And then remember when they showed off the trailer at the time, we all thought actually was legit, but it turned out to be 100% bullshit. Obviously, no surprise, because it's fucking Ubisoft. Red Steel. I went back and I rewatched that fucking trailer, dude. And it blows my mind that Ubisoft is sitting on an idea that they could easily put into fucking VR. You take that concept that you showed everybody on how the game was going to be at fucking launch for the Wii, even though it fucking played nothing like it, put that bitch in VR. Then you'll have Red Steel, man. But that commercial, man, made that game look so fucking boss, bro. And then when we finally played it, it was like, the fuck is this crap? I still like the game, though. Just not the actual swordplay. And then Red Steel 2 came out. That game was fucking awesome. But the game didn't sell fucking as good as the first game fucking sold. The fuck? Sometimes wonder, man, if maybe I should just, stop sharing my opinion on gaming and shit, because, like, it doesn't matter at the end of the day, no matter how pissed off I may get or how fucking whatever I may, like, rant about and shit. No one gives a fuck. No, I mean, let's be honest here. None of you guys give a shit. None of you guys care. And I don't mean this out of any form of disrespect or anything like crap like that, but I mean, think about it. Like, I'm not trying to fucking force a narrative to you guys, because that's something that I don't want to do. I'm just trying to shed some fucking light on shit that people are making a big fucking ordeal out of, man.